Hopefully, this works. Out and new. Thank you, R. I've been working like the past 2 days setting Zola and it's. But she. And the text-to-speeches. Group she. Is in which she. Come on, boundary. I really. Irene. And might turn the text or speech of.
How's this? Hopefully? No. There and no. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's buggy as shit. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Now I need to
hero.
read this.
You, feel any different after Kepler?
Hi, hi. Look at there.
The Vanguard classified the prophecy.
There we go.
Kepler never happened. That don't sit with me. Cause the Nine are everywhere. Every when.
Yeah, so
there's rumors of new
really
threats.
like
Ones we didn't see.
everything's
That
working
doesn't just happen. It's the
for
Nine,
now.
and I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, weapon?
New common order acquired machine. Okay.
Find the Nine. Ikora and I have been heads down for the last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas. The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but
the plan for
citizens
now
can tell
is
something's off.
Destiny
It's
2
dangerous,
till the
institutional
10th,
navel-gazing. You forget
then
to
Pokemon
look up.
ZA.
So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
With
Specs ticked
maybe
me
an
off there's
intro
something
in
new
here
on the
and there.
horizon.
But now
I knew
Pokemon's
without a
doing
doubt the Nine were involved. So I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself. Ido, resident bookworm. And Astray, Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Oh, Norma Hall. Our crew kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts and just scored an encrypted disk. Now, my ghost has the info, and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
Stinky Mon ZA. I enjoy ZA. It's a fun game. ZA. There we go. The shiny charm in ZA is a bitch, though. Yeah.
Drifter, there'd better be intel on that disk. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Honor.
Guardian, we need an engine boost. That's the red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
No backseat pilot.
Damn, he looks old.
Whatever's in that data disk, they're willing to kill for. We have to get it home and decrypted, quick. Just keep this rust bucket flying.
Watch it out, Nor. Our ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room's been alive. And tell her ain't no rust on this bucket.
Bickering won't save us.
No luck? Thanks for nothing. That's it. Everybody out. That means you too, hero.
The Imperium troops are boarding. We can't let them take back the disc.
Hide yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ido.
Yeah, Stream Deck. They shouldn't be Pokemon. I did update it. Oh, yeah, no. I did it. That was the one I didn't. I was too lazy to. There we go. That should be fine now. Thanks, Rini. Yeah. Oh, that's not there. That's why. I should have. Ah, that's why, because it's too low down. So I normally do legend for the campaign. And I'll probably do legend again. Every campaign I've done is legend. But first, I want to... Oh no, I have to... Yeah. Rini, once the ad's done, can you tell me, please? So, I need some machine gun. Or once the ad's done, if someone just tells me. There's people actually online. Done? The ads are finished then, because I don't have it open up on my screen. Oh yeah, they're done. Perfect, thank you. Oh. But yeah, ZA's DLC is going to be interesting. It's going to be I'm going to try to keep streams regular from today onwards, because we moved, but there's still a lot to do in this house. So painting, cleaning, etc.
Arm yourself, Guardian.
Ooh.
The Drifter keeps no medical provisions or supplies, but guns
I'll
are
test this.
ubiquitous.
I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances. I'm Hanor Mahal, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite
Oh,
war.
they changed it
He was
right,
told
so
not to engage. The
I
Praxic
can
Order
have
skirts the
any
rules to
ornament I
enforce
want
them
as
for the
my-
Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe. You have an opportunity to prove it.
that
The
looks
Drifter needs
nicer,
our
in my opinion.
assistance. We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters, shut them down. They won't catch us again.
I'm tempted to fight them all. I think I may have to. So we'll just do that, and then over. I'm not a fan of the weapon though, so I'm gonna probably make it into full auto. And then that's actually a lot better. Some of the weapons are hit and miss for me. Weapon systems, the new weapons are very interesting. So I hope everyone's doing well today. And yeah, basically Destiny 2 till the 10th of December, then the Pokemon TA DLC after that. I'm not sure if I want to start new playthroughs on ZA Scarlet Violet going
We've
forward.
downloaded the schematics. Drifter's ghost seems distressed.
I believe she's probably upset he's in danger.
I could,
What a selfless ghost
and
for a
I'm
scoundrel.
very tempted to.
Unlikely.
Just makes it easier
They
for
hate
everything.
each other. But she did manage to ping his location on the ship's schematics.
Legions of the Barrent Imperium, hear my call over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted our Empress. She is drunk from their lies and abandoned.
The enemy types are
our
interesting
battle
to me because it's
for the
just
city.
evolved. Nothing's really changed here.
Fled from them for their city. I implore you.
There'll be a stream for about 4 hours tonight. I'll hopefully finish the story, and then get to do some of the content. I don't think I'll be streaming the dungeon run. I don't even know if I'll be doing the dungeon on launch. Adaptive armor is protected by Imperial made the best. Black. That's fine.
Defenses. I recognize the ablative design. Keitel had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was practical. Yet, Imperium's tech
I'm
doesn't
very glad I
matter.
got the helmet though. I learned the focus of this. But then again, the blood does make sense considering I'm running through hundreds of enemies. Yeah, these are overheating very quickly.
This aberrant Imperium
I want to
and
like
their
the new
panoply
weapons,
are
but
like no
it's
cabal
very
we've
much clear that
encountered.
they're not.
How did they rise so quickly?
Keitel's battlenet references Variant as the legionary species. No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for.
I don't know.
I'm surprised none
I
of
think
our
the weapon,
ghosts
those
can
weapons
hack
just
it.
need tuning a bit.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision.
I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision.
It's a lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data.
A criminal. You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his
God,
heart.
I can't wait to get
But
the
he
lightsaber.
stood for us on Kepler as he has many times.
Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con, like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
give
gonna
him
be
the chance
a bit
to
of an
explain
issue
himself.
with
Guardian, I sense him through the darkness. The Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar. An entropic stillness. Stasis.
I might have to go
Has
through the
unsettling,
key bindings
powerful
and
connection to the
remove
darkness.
some of them. Especially if it's gonna end up when I'm playing games like Destiny as well. I could swap to the really? I could swap to the PNG, but the PNG is just not as, you know. Do I have to go up? No. Where do I have to go now? Oh, there. We'll go over here. Oh, okay. How am I meant to? So here, and then where? Like. Oh, okay. There's a lift. I was gonna have questions if there wasn't a way, obvious way up there.
Oh, Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
Okay. I'm not gonna question this. Respawn restricted. Oh, Joey, hi. So yeah, those who don't really know Destiny, it's which team
Guardian,
and has
I'm
had
sure it's feeling cramped in there,
a
but
lot
Drifter's
of ups and
ghost is
downs.
trying to help. Her hack gave her control of the compactor systems. She's working on it. Hold on. I can't look. Oh, glad you're okay, Guardian.
Don't want the jacket. There we go. Ooh, loot. $515 gear. I'll try this, and I'm going to send that to those to my vault. Let's just see how the weapon works out.
You're in the detention zone. Drifter's nearby.
Close enough to radio you. Hey, I'm up to my chin in stasis.
Are you all right?
Hearing you makes it so, Moonlight.
I've almost reached the tractor emitters.
Oh, okay,
Get the
so
drifter
that's a
back to the ship and
recharging
Start the
machine.
engines.
I thought I left the dredgens behind. This light bearer, his name's Bale. Dredging Bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried.
Now we
But I was
are
right.
should be
And
very
that ain't done with us.
block quicker at least.
Did you come for Dredgen Hope? Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Honor Nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. Know this false weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
How? This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the nine. They are speaking.
The DLC is
without
interesting
the
so far.
emissary.
I'm hoping that it helps the game, but a lot of the changes they did in Edge of Fate aren't good. I know it's a Star Wars themed DLC.
You've done well to find him, Guardian. My new throne may be able to assist us against the Nine. Each slain Imperial soldier I shall attempt to tithe to a communion with the Nine. Surely they will answer. Can you access that console, Guardian? Releasing the prisoners could be a boon to us.
Yeah, it's. Oh, slices. Weekly challenge done. The guns feel good, but that's always been Destiny's thing. Especially with even in the low, the guns still feel PvE, yes, very much. this, the new weapon, the charge weapons, these don't feel as good, in my opinion. But I think it's just because it's 70% and then the guy, I've got to recharge the thing. But yeah, update wise, for me there's not been much apart from apart from the house. Well, I'm currently inside, living at the house now. I'm gonna decorate the, so the room my computer is with the office, so I'm gonna be decorating that. I have a ton of old Pokemon cards, so I'm probably gonna put those on one of the walls after I've painted everything. And yeah, sorry if you can hear like any background noise. I still need to. I was supposed to do it all before stream, but then everything's just started to break. Quite literally. Tracking broke, because so for the model, basically have to use the phone file Windows just for the tracking feature. Like, damn, I don't have an iPhone. That's probably something I won't get anytime soon. Oh wait, that one's alive still? I thought I swear I killed that one, but I guess I'm not. Go up here and deal with the turrets. Well, he's off to the... That cabal is now sleeping with the dishes. Or not. Yeah, just pushing through.
Eris, Guardian, we're on a closed line. Ido isn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call. This is beyond Praxic expertise. And yours.
If Lodi was unaware that a Nine uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. You would please help.
The god of vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
The pulse is more fun? Personally, I don't really use bows, so that's already out the... Well, I've got this. We'll pass. Take a challenges. Actually, the challenges are in the portal, aren't they? Yeah. Something. That's a kinetic? Yeah. Doesn't look that good. Fully expecting some sort of ambush. Oh yeah, there's also the Warframe. The new Warframe update next week as well. So I may loop some Warframe in there. Just because I do enjoy, I play Destiny and I also enjoy playing games.
I'm shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. But, Guardian, we have bigger problems. If the Nine are enabling this dredge and Bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler, the prophecy, all of it, remain classified. We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
I mean, the Drifter's in the... That's only level 300, that's not really going to be that useful. I prefer the Pulse over the SMG. So I'm going to take Tenacious out for this small bit. Ads. Thank you, Rennie. Once they finish it, just let me know how you switch the ads. It's fucking... Am I going to be able to take all of these down? Okay, that's fine. I need to play it. Done. Thank you. I just need to play it this a bit more safe. Drop down here. got the multiple Wooden games having their Christmas events going on. World of Warcraft also has the housing update coming. That's today, I believe. My coach in the these hunt bots. And it's just bunny hopping. Avoid that. It's not spread, but the game is going to be a bit worse, and I'm also going to be a bit glitchy because it's a release date of the expansion. The campaign's good so far, I will say that. But for most Destiny players, it's not going to be like the campaign, it's going to be the end game.
Eyes up, Guardian. That vehicle you just called out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Ah. Okay. That's slightly annoying that they. And I'm back here. Oh, I didn't look. What's the new? What are the new exotics? Everything is. I forgot about that. That's amazing, actually. Titan. Try to do the new one. Not bad. The fretting is definitely helpful. Let's see how this works here. Team first. ammo economy in this game is the worst it's ever been. And that really does suck. If I can avoid using my superhero, I will. Because that means it's going to make the guy who pops out of it easy to deal with, I hope. The issue is I am almost out of rounds.
Eyes up, Guardian. That vehicle you just called out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Jesus, these are tanky. Very, very, very tanky. But that's why I took the thing legendary. The armor, like the shield, I'm not definitely not a fan of because it recharges that quickly. Because basically what that means is if you don't break it and you have to reload, you're kind of screwed. Oh, it was only one of them. Okay, that's easier to do. That's better. That's a lot better if there was only one of them. Ooh, that is a dynamic heat weapon. Press out. Okay. This is something I like on weapons. If they can have it. And 517 goes into here. I mean, I'll take that. I don't use bows anyway. Oh yeah, I'm down to rank 6. Forgot about that.
Damn.
I was gonna say, can I just punch him out?
Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Bale here. Hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the 9. And that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot.
The ghost is like Just the
Get those
interaction
engines
between
running,
Drift and
hero,
Ghost is funny.
and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the 9. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can use those. Objective complete.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
The Drifter belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago. I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now. And I know you, Eleanor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
Of course he's fighting Bertie.
You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Okay, that cutscene was good. Cutscene. That was very fun. That was very good. Pull up everything I need again. For players below power 300, gear drops will start at offer base power of 300. Okay. So basically, that's useless for me. Cheers, Bungie. Absolute wonderful. That's useless. Are we just loading still? Well, you know, might as well use these while we're waiting. So Hawthorne's field shotgun. That's just a reskin. It's not even I don't
Gonna need
use. I'm
somewhere
not a
to
fan
shut
of
off the
fusion
power.
rifles. This is a submachine gun. That doesn't look bad. Straight off Master of Arms as well. Three round burst? No. The only sidearms I really use are the only sidearms I really use are the rocket sidearms, just because they're, in my opinion, better. 86. So
Looks like there was a rat living in there.
armor's what I'm looking for, not a ton of weapons. However, the weapons are still good. I want to see what the set. Grenade launcher. That's all 25. Potent plate. Rapid repair. When your shields begin to regenerate, you gain flinch resistance. That's when your reserves are compatible firepower provided they should go. The 4-piece is good. The 2-piece is just shit. Compact defender. Oh, right there.
Has something been chewing on these?
Off until. So that's just a. It's not bad. Could be better. Yeah. Well, there's swords. It's all powerful stuff. So. All right, my special rewards. What is this? Nice looking sparrow. Golf balls and a cipher that I can't use.
Checking. Transfer.
Now the nice thing is this is all, for me, is just... Okay. All of this is just like infusions materials. I want to play around with the exotic more. Definitely keep that.
Done.
Like, I'm not a fan of.
Sign, please.
I'm not a fan of a lot of weapons. Just, I generally keep to pulse rifles. Sidearms have to be rocket assisted sidearm, like rocket propelled sidearms.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Yeah, so basically we're going into the... We're being sent to do the dirty work. I didn't play last week. Gain increased reload speed for the bottom half of your equipped weapons magazine. That's not bad. Weapon, like equipment wise. This is going into storage. And
Remember,
back.
Assignment in progress.
Legendary order chances low. Complete orders from the conduit, so gonna replace this because I'm not generating elemental pickups. Primary ammo, defeat Banes, rocket launcher, and machine guns. Okay. So seasonal stuff. Define. I'm pretty sure I know what that one is. Investigate. Of course, it's disabled. Can't go 2 weeks without Bungie fucking up something. I'm not gonna bother with the cleanser. So, why are you flashing? So basically, I've got to deal with this to get these, to get this, to also make progress here. That's kind of stupid. I see the ornament for the weapon. It hasn't changed much, that's fine. The armor, that looks good. The helmet. So now we are off to Arsis Outpost. Towards the outpost we go. I might put some music on, but I haven't separated audio tracks, so I'm not going to. Yeah, I definitely see why I'd need an iPhone for tracking, but I'm not spending money on an iPhone. And we're back to Mars. Let's go. So is this the part where we say you'll never find a hub filled that's filled with more scum and villainy? anything could happen. Yep.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. Now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed Praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the Nine weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The Nine are back in the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredging, but they're pulling his strings too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes. And in my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it,
Not
they hurt her.
Anne.
Back on that ship.
Did I just get kicked to orbit?
Bale knew me as a dredgen.
Okay.
Heard stories of the sad old days and
You good, Riv?
wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us.
Riv.
But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision.
The captions are a bit
Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid. And I knew it came from the Nine. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the zero you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and know peace.
Oh,
you will join the shadow. Raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing. Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free, or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
This, that cutscene. The cutscenes have been great so far. Death. No. Hiker bounce. Where? Approach. Well, so even for you, you can absolutely not go away. Okay. Cutscene guy said so. That's not the good guys. That's the bad guys.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches.
Who are the NPCs
we need to find out
when
what the
they're
Dredgen
talking?
are after. The only way to do that is
Because my
by wading into
character's
the pond with the
down
scum,
by sitting by the
like
bar.
the
They're
syndicate.
just standing,
Your
looking into the
sleazy friend
distance.
Drifter. Keep the syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Long-term plans? Okay. God, I like this helmet. Makes me lean towards you, preparing you with rapid-fire beeps from her modular armor. She shakes her shell back and forth, and she seems to realize you don't understand. The Drifter might know how you can help. Okay. The little ghost that could. Been analyzing Imperium tech. There's energy signature in it that may be anti-light in nature. Ghost Blue picks today to go and rebel on me, but she says she'd like your help getting her voice back online. She lost it helping me out a long time ago. To her this solid, she's never asked me for this. Now have some kit bash parts around fastest. Okay. Oh, collect tape.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into a knot behind Zavala's back, but you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but
So-called
I
postmaster
know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
So I guess that's going to be the currency. There's a hydrate. I literally just took a sip of drink, but thank you. Where? Oh, more. Oh, well, don't approach. Oh, there's a ghost. Anyway, I've got to go back to searching. Okay. I do like the outpost. It's definitely a unique social hub. Materials. Can I sell stuff or not? The creds. I think that's back in the bar, in the tavern. At this point, all I want is the, all I want is the lightsaber.
What can a simple operator like me do for the hero of the Vanguard?
So I've got to go into the frontier. Yes.
Happy hunting out there.
Quest. The lawless frontier. You are here and welcome. Okay. Should be on the harder difficulty, but I don't know why it's on normal. I don't mind as long as I get my exotic armor piece at the end of the exotic armor piece by the time I finish the camping.
Guardian, this is Honor. Don't respond. This is a one-way channel. Low profile, no bleed. Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is scrambling, cauterizing loose ends on Mars and Venus. The data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And it's worse. She can't speak. Spider wants to help us. He's willing to give us the ghost parts we need to repair Blue. But he wants us to track a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince Spider that you'll play his game.
Okay. I'm fine with that. It's just, that's the issue with the captions. If I change it, if it's too bright and I change it to a dark color. If it's too light, if I'm in a light area and I change it to a dark color, it's, yeah, utility shield. Ooh, the Renegade's ability is
Killing for territory and resources. Very profitable disorder.
Strafing, run, and revital.
Spoils, of course. I've lost contact with one of my salvage crews.
I've got 2 SMGs, I don't want that.
If you'll track the flare, locate what that crew was carrying.
One for...
I'll make sure you have the parts
I'll keep
to help
beacon
Drifter's
rounds.
ghost.
That's why I'm going to keep beacon rounds. This is a... Is it actually... Oh, I won't know until I get on the... I won't know until I get onto the ground, like, into the frontier. Hopefully it... Ooh, okay. Ow!
Apologies. Oh, apologies for the landing.
I'm gonna kill Spider.
Regeneration is blocked out here on the Tharsis frontier. The Imperium's doing via their beacon tech after you escaped their flagship.
Oh, that's... okay. High 0.
I heard from the Drifter. You started a riot to escape the Imperium flagship. Now there are riots with every breath of ether.
Yeah, the speech to text is fucked up, so I've just fucked this. I'll deal with that tomorrow.
Not an exaggeration. The syndicates are the real powers
It's
here, carving up territory on the frontier.
This isn't a pulse. This is a submachine gun, and it's a burst. I love how the Vex have clothes, though. The Vex with clothes is just funny to me. I don't know why.
Careful. These Vex are foot soldiers for the Tharsis Reformation. Each one possesses individual sentience.
We love Vex with trench coats. Yes.
Entrepreneurs. In time,
The Vex with trench coats are the best.
find a way to leverage the Vex network.
This
Don't
pulse
worry
rifle
about
is actually
taking a
low-key
few of them
good.
apart. If anything, they'll be impressed with your gunplay. Only way to get respect out here.
Not a huge fan of this SMG though. Just a
No signs of my salvage Kindle.
What,
The
guards
flare is
go
still
up?
active
Yeah.
up ahead.
The cutscenes, I will say zero, are very good because I know you're playing it. This I like, this I don't, so I'm gonna go back to this one. I don't think I'm gonna run into Overload champions yet. So, yeah, don't end in the run early is disabled, so
My
you can't.
filters are showing residue from shock rifle impacts. Pikers took out my crew. Shame there's no Elixir solidarity here on the frontier. And still no sign of the cargo. I can't relinquish these ghost parts without it, Guardian.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, patched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Do I have to go that way? I want to go that way instead. Oh no, I do have to go that way. Ooh.
You found my associate, Darok. Praise the 7 stars. He can fend for himself. The cargo must be nearby.
I almost ran into that.
Oh, God. My heart surges to see you so cherishing of my kinfolk. Do remember to secure the cargo.
I just ran straight through that. It's... I don't... I've got very mixed feelings about the DLC. About the expansion. Oh, yeah, right. Every time I hit tab, it resets the model. Which is... there are ways around it. Defeat the pike. I was going to ask, since you didn't play Edge of Fate, did you have, or did you play it? I don't think, no, you didn't play Edge of Fate. Could you just load straight into this with no issues, or? Collect the illicit cargo. Ah. Load it straight into it. Okay. I don't want to reset the model. I don't have to take the cargo. Carrying heavy. Oh, there, white. Okay. Then I get to do. Yeah, the first one. It's. If I recall, the first one they just chucked you in it, like, hey, here's how the mission's gonna go. Enjoy. Sorry, here's how the DLC is kind of like. Enjoy.
Looks like the Totality Division wants to know if you have anything to do with the ruckus out here.
Yep, enjoy. Enjoying quotation marks.
Closest thing to law enforcement in Tarsus. Word on the street is they're in business for themselves. Just another syndicate wearing Imperium bloomers.
And you. Oh, I can't remember this. Like I said earlier, I'm not a huge fan of those. I'm a huge fan of the new shield types they have.
I've taken the liberty of installing a robust assault response aboard your junction. For any occasion that requires salvation from on high, but it's a war zone in the expanse.
No, it's not that. It's the abilities are nice
Do as
for
my
this.
salvage kit did, and signal with an exfiltration plan. Don't worry, I won't fail you like my crew failed me. Just keep that salvage safe.
I'm pulling records on the Barrent Imperium. They must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars and Venus.
Okay, so I've got to jump into this. That's fine. I think I would have preferred the node from Heresy to be reborn back permanently, because it's a nice mode. Because I'm also claiming stuff from here. So this is portal shit, which I'm gonna have to do. Collect orders, complete portal activities. Yeah. We'll pass stuff. gonna have to put the SMG on. Oh, that's a good ability. That's a very good ability. Sorry, the store they're selling. Staying here, which is so long enough. The LMG is something I'm surprised about, because so I guess it also wants to heal myself.
You wanted them to ask for your assistance. If you're ever looking for another payout, I've gladly broken that arrangement.
And there's our end to the syndicates.
And yeah, of course, we saw
Outstanding.
this from the
Without the
tutorials.
Vanguard's help, we'll need assets wherever
Sorry, not
we
the
can
tutorial,
find them.
the video.
Good work, Guardian.
All the what was it? The trailers. Full quarter camouflage space forward. Can you see it?
The expanse is flooded with transmissions. Drifter's ghost has a line on bail. Totality Division has spotted the false weapon.
Ooh, hold up. That's the
Boy bail, unleash me. I long to show
hell yeah.
Eclipse power that your ass can do. Leave that to 6 and Nightfall Station. I need you overseeing the station's
Got two of
completion.
them, okay.
Deploy your legions.
That goes to the
Imperium's looking for you. Oh, the intimate conversations you slither into out here.
shame they're not too high in jolting feedback and keep like this
Wishing
one.
you many happy
Amazing,
returns, Renegade.
New step. Okay, back to the spider. I'm gonna take a quick look at the store. Legends, okay. I need the really? I mean, once I get it, I'm immediately probably gonna do it. Probably go for this one. Because the hat, that just looks so nice, though. Raise the crest. That, yeah. I've also got other stuff to buy this month. I can't spend it on. I can't spend it on. Oh, come the Titans get the fucking Mando armor as well. Ah. No Star Wars stuff. Yeah, I know. I've got to get Christmas presents and stuff. Like this handle, the King's Blade handle with the purple crystal. Oh, that would be perfect. And I'm still loading. I don't want. Are the ads done or are they still going? Yes. Get this new foldable phone. It can fold 4 times. First of its kind. Yours for the low price of $19.99. Origami phone, yeah. If the ads are... Thank you. Jesus, I'm still loading? That's crazy that I'm still loading. I don't. Okay, that's fine. You don't. It doesn't need to fold 4 times. This helmet ornament was such a grind to get, but it was so worth it. 5 times. 7 times. Bungie, can I load, please? 8 times squared. Yep. I'm just gonna reload it. Hopefully that's a bit quicker. Hopefully. Oh, 100%. The more times the phone folds, the more expensive it is. Okay, how many quests? $50 per quest. No, foldable phones. It depends on which foldable. So it's. Am I almost finished with this?
If you're eager to deal death, I'm happy to help.
Permanently increase all tier. Okay. Drifters, ghost visitors.
It's been a pleasure.
I think there is a foldable tablet. I'm not don't quote me on that though.
Did it work? You doorknob! You lousy, awful, stupid waste of like bottom-feeding leech!
Hello to you too.
Are you disloyal, coin-flipping, ghost-ditching, scraggly beard two-timer? If you had him off, she wouldn't call you! Oh, and the only time you're sincere is when you ask him for money! And your headband makes you look like a line cook!
Guardian,
Thank you for fixing my ghost. This is Blue. Named her because of that sunny personality.
Bite me! I need to talk to the Guardian. With my voice. That was healing. Drifter and I have a complicated relationship. Scratch that, it's not complicated. He's a flake. No, worse than a flake. He's a scoundrel. That data he stole wasn't any old data. It was plans for a super weapon. Nightfall Station. No idea on its payload. Drifter's sure the Imperium's connected to the Nine. And I think he's right. This tech, it's impossible. And that vision he showed you, it has him shook. Me too.
Okay, I love
shut away from me,
the ghost,
from Ida, from Arnor, which I get.
they're just so funny.
And Eris, and one person he let in. Watch him. I gave up my voice to save the Drifter once. I'm through keeping my mouth shut.
Hope you're listening, hero. Like I said, I might have to make a few radical moves coming up. It's gonna rock the fire team. Blue won't like it. They'll all think I'm running again. Not this time. When I was imprisoned on that Imperium ship, I learned Bale was a dredgen. A fanatic. All about yours dogma. He's a light bearer. Playing with forces he can't hope to control. I used to be dredging hope. I left that life behind a long time ago. Bale wants me to come back to it. They're forcing my hand.
No, just no.
I'm gonna give Bale and his
Foldable
Nine
phones, foldable
exactly
tablets, that's it.
submit to them. I don't know what the Nine want me to do over there. Still figuring that out. But I know I have to go. For the city. For Eris. So for now, let's keep this between us. I'll see you on the other side.
I want to test this gun out, but I can't. Not yet.
I'm eager to continue our friendship.
Recon shank, okay. Details.
Well, what is your Earth phrase? If we
Track it. So the Renegade's title, of course, Renegade. Obtain minimum rank 5 of each of the faction. That's Ghost Shell. Okay. Yep. Collect every ghost, every tape. I'm fine with this. This doesn't seem too difficult with the title. It depends on the replayability of the deal of some of it. Quests. Look at you, my drugs could take you in an arm wrestling contest with their stumps. Six week territory with better splices than the Vex, better mechanics than the Totality. I fix this, so make sure he's alright, he'll sort you out. Okay. Vixis Piker Splicer, so he's gonna be in. Who the hell is... Do you want some snow? I'm good at the moment. Is it you? No. It's... I'm sure Rip would like some snow. Dangerous talk alone with the totality visions. To key card cache. Cracked Reaper. One cache's tracker still on Mars, likely with totality. One on Venus now. Get them back. Okay. Hiker mechanic visitors. I have all this. Of course you have all this now. Pretty sure River's just is further north than you, really. We got over 5 inches on Saturday. Nice. So I now have to recover both the caches. Of course, we've got to do it on experts because I'm not doing it on normal. Are you two just fighting over the snow?
Sure. 6 didn't mince words. Someone will die if I don't follow what fate laid out for me. Now that Blue's tinkered up, she's going whole hog on that Imperium data. Encryption's a pile, though. It's gonna take time. Dig?
We will reveal the conspiracy surrounding the Imperium and the Nine. This Bale. Did you know him?
Not personally, but the dredgings, that's my baggage. I'll clean it up. First, we gotta make good on our deal with the Pikers.
The only downside is all the loading. Well, no, so your help recovery is disabled.
Back into Sol. Legal ones, anyway.
That's obvious, and I'm fine with that. I don't like it a bit. Recon Shank.
But they understand the necessity of our actions.
Was in a Falcon
They
attack
won't
vehicle approached by
interfere.
responsibility.
Do you trust these Pikers?
Hell no. But if it gets us what we need to move
revitalize.
one step ahead of the Imperium, of the Nine, I'll roll
The
those
last
dice.
head in the snow. How are the dogs doing, by the way? Oh yeah, I just set up a new weapon. Stolen nils. Okay, so we're on Venus? Yes.
Your Vex target shouldn't be far.
Cute.
The Tharsis Reformation are the Conductor's cohort.
No, you cute elf.
Yeah. Dropped out of her control. Traded in that cozy collective for slick threads. Their boss owes me. In cards, among other things. Back on target, hero. Let's push. We don't have time to waste.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying this weapon. The LMG is amazing. This is wild. Mainly because most of Destiny now is just ability spam. Especially when you're doing the portal. Once I get the DTS working a bit more reliably on the subject. Just because it's more for me, I'm enjoying it. Ooh, the new lockbox. Intelligence tracking data.
Don't let this obsession drive you into a trap. What the Nine say is not absolute. You needn't worry.
Maybe this is what the prophecy meant by buying the Nine. Gods don't tend to
I'm
like
going
being
to put full
tied
auto
down.
on this weapon though.
Maybe Three's expecting us to slug it out with the Imperium to prevent extinction.
What the Nine present to us is only the surface. There is a deeper truth to uncover. Give me time. Patience.
Recoil's a bit ass, but that's fine. I want to see what this is. If it's useful. Oh, okay, that gives me credits. 25 though? That's not a lot. That really is not a lot. But I guess it depends on how often. That's new. How do I disrupt this? Oh Yeah, take the big thing out. Okay, point charge. Ooh, a weapon lockbox. Hopefully something good? Hopefully? Okay. Okay, this is fun. So high speed and but limited time. Interesting. Very interesting. I should probably stop exploring and just get on with the objective. The other thing would be with the dungeon that's going to come out is if I was to do it, I don't really have a team to race in it. That's the issue, and I don't trust. Well, I'm not really close with a lot of people in my clan, so. Would I be done quicker rather than the normal difficulty? Absolutely. Care? Rainbow challenges. Independent goblin. Heavy. Really? No loot. Okay. That's a bit misfortunate that you can't use your own sparrow and you have to use a call-in. But I do understand why.
Just in our way. The
Something for us to look forward to.
Oh, no, 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 no. I hate the insults. Just so annoying. Destiny Rising has the better height. Oh, sorry, the better layout. This is why they're a shit race to fight. Well, most of the decks are okay, it's just the swarms are just so bad. If the imp swarms were more reliable, like they were less annoying to deal with, it would be fine. I will do that as once I'm not getting shot at. Hey, no longer. That I will help me out there. Yes, there we go. Bounty down. So what's my next objective? Because I thought that was the objective. Add. Thank you.
Hey, Spider. Our weapon's ready for a planet-side pickup. Send out that hawk. Whoa. Pick that up on the Vanguard sats. Some kind of high-yield energy emission.
Something near Mars, but away from orbit. Their signature is of the Nine.
What's this? Something. Oh, exfiltration. I could do VR games. I don't have a full VR model though, so. Whatever was the upgrade to be like Beat Saber or something like that. But then again, I'm not good with breaking things. So this bit's just kill the 3 big guys, don't die in the process. Very simple. Nice. 7 loot box, extractable boxes.
Listen, if it comes down to it, I store the Imperium's data. It's me Bell wants.
518.
If we got our backs to a
570.
wall, just let me play my hand.
You will not have your back to a wall, because it will be to mine and the Guardians.
You don't know what the Nine can take from us, Eris. I've felt it, and I've seen it.
years away until we got nothing.
That's good.
Whatever they
I'll take
reach
that
out
one.
to take, we will hold fast together. Trust.
And from here, nada. Now we've got to do the Mars cache. But the Mars cache is easy, hopefully. Hopefully it's easy. Oh yeah, there is
Space.
a
Tithe my offering to the
Did the
celestial
warlocks-
bodies.
Did
of
warlock
soul.
players
Formless bodies.
I
Take
need to look at
refuge
this
in
now,
my
'cause
limbs.
that's annoying if it is.
Grant speech with my
This is
offering.
me if warlocks
Grant
got that one.
speech
I think they
with my offering.
did.
You may speak now. I offer physicality. I offer warmth. I offer taste. I offer glimmer. I offer tithes. I mastered the hive. I am not supplicating myself to a stranger in order to communicate. I do not need an emissary. Why do you refuse me? Communion attempt number 35. I begin.
Yeah, I can't claim any of those because I've got the cap. I want to look at these shaders. So, new growth. Okay, just green. Royal clad. These shaders are lazy. Like, there's not even... They're just lazy. What's that weapon? For Darcy. The satin shaders are definitely lazy. These are not as bad. These shaders wait till they're at the bright dust. So seasonal. Petite. That ship doesn't look half bad. So okay, increased dark damage.
We're assisting the Piker Syndicate for help in turn. Drifter was right. The Imperium might be experimenting with anti-light tech. So we'll do some demolition on a spot the Syndicate's claim was a test site for Imperium weapons, and see what turns up.
Working with the crime syndicates? Don't tell me you've gone renegade.
We don't have official support, sir. I thought you'd be too busy with your hands tied to call directly. Pleasant surprise.
I should probably do a bit rate something. Asparagus, meh. The cooling. Falcon is not good. So take the strafing run and just healing. Let's go.
Commander, how's the city holding up?
We're at the mercy of microphenomena happening across the world. Matter transmutating, air turning to toxin. We're running containment. I suspect it'll continue until the emissary and Eris Morn can tell us what Bind the Nine truly means.
I should probably skip going for the relic shards and just focus on the campaign, but I want the coins as well, because the coins are very nice. Small one of those things came back. Oh, okay, so we've got to disrupt both zones. This is an upgrade from what it used to be, but it's not great. Why is that in here?